What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so just tried to do a transfer at Duncan Gunworks in San Marcos on a complete lower receiver for an AR-15, not the upper, just the lower. They refused to do the transfer because it wasn't in the California compliant configuration, which is total BS. As the law states that if the upper is separated from the lower, they can do the transfer, which is true because we have a 3 o'clock appointment. It's now 11:19. 3 o'clock appointment with gun sights or iron sights in Oceanside, I believe. And they looked at it. They said, "Yeah, no problem. We'll see you at 3 p.m." So the reason why Duncan's did not do the transfer was because I refused to wear a mask. The last time I did a transfer there about 2 weeks ago, and the owner didn't like that. I educated him, basically telling him that, you know, it's against the law to try to force somebody to wear a mask. Their argument was they're trying to keep the store open and that they will get shut down if people aren't wearing masks, which is a total lie. They are misinformed. They do not know the law. They need to look into Civil Code, California Civil Code 51B. Read that very carefully. Look into the Civil Rights Act. These orders are regulations, they're mandates, they're suggestions. They're not law. There is no law that someone has to wear a mask. So basically, he got butthurt that I didn't wear a mask last time. So this time, he refused to do the transfer, saying that he doesn't feel comfortable doing the transfer on the lower because his store might get shut down, which his ignorance of the law is, he knows what he's doing. He just doesn't want to do it because I wasn't wearing a mask. So this is their way, guys, to not allow you to buy, sell, or trade because they're part of this mask cult, and they have to have that little bit of power because they're afraid that their store is going to get shut down. Instead of standing up for what's right and letting someone make their own choice for their own body, they've got to play games. Duncan Gunworks in San Marcos has to play games and not do transfers and make somebody drive, you know, an hour back home in the rain, an hour back to another place at 3 p.m. just because they are cowards. They are the problem. They will continue to be the problem. This is why California sucks, because of shops like Duncan Gunworks in San Marcos. You guys are a bunch of cowards. I called him a coward and he tried to get in my face, and I stood there and I said, "Do something. I will mess you up." I told him I will break him. All three of them standing in front of the door. "We're just trying to keep our store open." A bunch of freaking cowards. I called you a coward. You came up to my face wanting to assault me. You're a piece of crap. You're a piece of crap owner. You should not be open. You have no backbone, and you're just a coward. You're a straight up coward. You are the problem. You will see this hopefully one day and realize that, but I just can't believe that you're gonna make me your enemy when I'm not your enemy. We're on the same team, but the difference between you and I'm not a coward. You're a straight up coward, and I will always stand for freedom, and you keep bending over and you're gonna keep getting the shaft, you freaking coward.